waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
And we're back with Season 5, Episode 10 of Genshin Impact. Anyways, let's get into the game, because there's so much to do and so little time to do so. Okay, so last episode, we finished off the Storm quest, which essentially removed the storm from Yashori Island, if I said that correctly. And then we worked on another world quest, which was trying to get rid of a shield, a huge electric shield. Here, let me just bring up the map. Okay, so we got rid of the storm that's over this island here. Okay. But anyways, like I said, the shield that I was just referring to was originally over this spot right here. We couldn't even get in this area. Well, now we can, but there's still an electric field going on there, so I'm hoping we can eventually be able to disable the electric field. I don't know. All I know is that we're working on a world quest that involves that spot, and we got part 1 done in the last episode. Hopefully we can finish it up, the entire thing, of course starting part 2, and finish that all up in this episode. Anyways, I have some good news and bad news, as usual. Yes. The good news is the Lost Riches event is out. Yay. Trust me, I'm really way more happy, as you could see in past episodes. But I'm also very, very PO'd right now because of the starting location of Lost Riches. Let's go here, down here. I know I could have just done it the other way, but I'm still going to just do it the normal way here. Okay, so if I click navigate from here, well, actually, I don't even need to. It even says right on the screen right here. Look at this. Smeru City. But anyways, click the button. Okay. It's in there. And this whole time we've been trying to stay out of here until we're done with Inazuma. So now we really have a time schedule to try to or no, a timer. You know, we really need to get Inazuma done ASAP because, good gosh, now this event is there. Now the good news, there is some good news. It's still going to be 6 more days. Again, if I read it correctly, it's going to be 6 more days to all the locations are visible, I think. Unless you have to actually have active 6 days. Oh no. See, that's the part I don't know. Shoot. Now, every other event that's had timers on them, it even if you wait to like the last day of it, not the event itself, just the last day. Like say if the event lasts for 10 days, and say the first 6 days, you know, each day would unlock a next part event. Like if you would only start the quest, or sorry, the event on the 6th day, then you'd have access to all 6 stuff. Whereas if you start the 4th day, you have access to 4 out of 6. If you start on the 1st day, you'd have 1 out of 6. Blah blah blah. That's what I'm assuming this is. I have not seen an event in this game that has forced me to actively need, like, say, X amount of days when something is not already unlocked. Or, I mean, already unlocked, I meant to say. Yeah. So, I'm going to hope and pray that it stays the same for this, and we should be okay. Hopefully. Even though the funny part is I did not see... normally, if I can bring it up, in these things, there is one difference though. Normally, with these kind of events, I normally do see a thing on the side which will say like part 1 this day, part 2 this day, part 3 this day. But then again, not every single event though. Okay, like this one just says the start and finish for the entire thing, including the shop duration. Whereas, like I said, this one here does have, like, the stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. You know, so... Which, actually, this should all... Oh, yeah, this is actually all available now. Huh. So, if we were over there, we could actually do even this one. Yeah. But... Well, we're almost done. We're actually over halfway with the main Archon quest. Wait, turn it off. Click. Where are we at here? This one. We are almost done with this, as in we're over halfway, and we only have like a few chapters, or sorry. Yeah, a few chapters left, but when I looked it up, it didn't seem like it's going to take as long. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe the dialogue might take forever to get through, but the initial quests themselves, I think it's like chapter 3, there's going to be like 5 parts, or 6 parts, but then the rest of the stuff, there's like a chapter 4, and there's of course chapter 2 here. They don't have as many. I think chapter 2, act 3 only has maybe 2 parts, and then, like as I said, chapter 3 I think has multiple parts. But the parts themselves are just individual quests, they're not like massive. So anyways, I believe we should be able to get through it in time. Especially on the fact I'm going to try to cram in as many episodes as I can in a short amount of time here. So we should be good. Hopefully. Anyways, let me get us back on track to where we were working. Because we do need to finish this event. Or not event. World quest. Okay. So we do need to work on that. And then, like I said, once we finish the world quest, we're going to get back on the main Inazuma storyline. And then try to wrap that up as quick as possible. And then be able to then go to Sumeru and then work on all that. Which actually, in terms of time-wise, I myself have 16 days. In 5 hours. But yeah, I have 16 days. This one, we originally started off at what, 31? 32? I don't remember how many it was. Now we're down to 24. Just give you an idea. If you remember when it was, how many episodes ago it was for... We were at the maximum on this one. Well, yeah, time has passed, but I'm going to try my best to get a bunch of episodes in on this game right now as soon as possible. So, let's get moving. Because we have much to do. As I always say, we have so much to do and so little time to do so. However, oh my god. Let's get in the game with so much. Oh, yeah, because there's so much to do and so little time to do so. Yeah, that's it. So, let's move on. It just sucks, though, that because of scheduling and stuff, I keep getting screwed here and there. So, like, originally, I was actually, time-wise, as of my current time right now, this very second for me, I was already supposed to have, like, another episode or two done before where I'm at in time right now. So, basically, the episode we're working on right this very second, in my time, should have been, like, 2 episodes ago, in terms of time. I know it could be a little confusing if you're not following, but... It's just... I hate scheduling. In other words, real life sucks. Ow. That, and of course how bad this year has been. If this year... Whoa! This year hadn't been so bad, we wouldn't be having any of this trouble. I would have gotten all this done months ago. Alright, here's Xavier, the guy I can't stand because it's just forever, ever chats. I mean, at least I try to wrap mine up, and I'm talking about a bunch of different things, you know, whereas he's just talking about one thing, and he keeps going and going and going. It's like, that's the problem with a lot of the characters in this game. They talk on one thing and then just keep that going for like the next 10 minutes, whereas me, I'm constantly, you know, talking about tons of different things. And anyways, moving on. Hello there, my dear gallant girl. Wait, gallant? Okay, gallant girl. I have good news and bad news. Oh, okay, so he has good news and bad news too. I had good news, bad news. Now he has good news, bad news. Good God. Anyways, he says bad news regarding the furnace. Which would you like to hear first? Let's hear the good news first. The good news is that the core has only suffered some minor damage. It is still within my power to fix it. Well, that's good. The bad news is, however, the Fatui poking around in there don't seem to appreciate this piece of good news. They very much seem to be searching for a way to get their grubby hands on the Tatara core. But if we let them meddle any further, the Tatara power will get out of control. This entire island will be blown sky high with us still on it. Yes, you've said that thousands of times now, buddy. We get it. Anyways, however, if we focus solely on the Fatui, the Tatara energy... Anyways, built up inside the containment dome will eventually reach its limit all the same. Okay. So do we need to deal with both of them at the same time? Well, put simply, academically speaking, in objective sense... Oh, for crying out. Let's see, he's... We are facing two separate problems here. The Fatui and the Tatara Gami. I've been saying Garmi. Wait, Tatara Gami. Is it Gami or Gami? It's gotta be Ga. G-A, Ga. Yeah. But with how the situation is inside the furnace, whichever problem we choose to tackle, we're likely to have to face the other in the process. Well, no, Dip, why don't you just shut up and let me do it? I'm sorry, I don't like this guy. So ultimately, the fact of the matter is... Okay, yes, you mean to say yes before I'm about to skip all your dialogue, buddy. Yes, that's correct. We need to deal with both of them at the same time. Yes, you could have skipped like a whole bunch of lines and just gone right to that point. Anyways, but one step at a time. Oh, of course, with this guy. As the Lilu saying goes, don't rush to eat hot tofu or you'll burn your tongue. Did I really need to read that? How come you know Lilu proverbs? Proverbs. Proverb? No, this would be proverbs. Proverbs is something else. Yeah. Sorry, I'm goofing up things. Proverbs. We've been to Lilu before. I'd consider this little gem of wisdom a souvenir from the trip. I have a lot more of these souvenirs where that one came from. I must confess to having imbibed? Bib. Imbibed? I've never heard that word before. I'm sorry. All my souvenirs from Mondstadt, though they were really very good. Let's get back on track. Yes, let's please. I have a teensy tiny plan to... Did he really just say teensy tiny? Okay. Plan to fix this furnace situation, but I will need your help. Alright, you got it. Yeah, let's just skip the... Let's just go for it. Ha! Forthright and ready for a fight. Yeah, waiting for a fight. That's what I like about you. Yes, because we really need to get going. We're supposed to be on the main storyline here. Ahem, I digress. Now hold on to these sensor beacons, if you please. I need you to place them in a number of locations for me. What these sensor beacons will do is gather data on density and distribution of Tataragami energy within the furnace. Once armed with this data, I should be able to come up with a more detailed plan. Leave it to me then. I shall leave it in your hands indeed. I'll mark the locations for the beacons on your map. I'll be counting on you, Traveler. Okay, yes, please. Let me move out of here. Killing me, buddy. Even though, again, I love doing the world event. Just this whole year sucks. I wouldn't have to be rushing through all this. But no, you know what? Yeah, don't blame me for the rush, having to rush through this. Blame the idiots who like to put timers on things. That's whose fault it really is. Because if I hadn't have had a bad year this year, like I said many times already, we would have done this stuff months ago, and I wouldn't have this problem right now. We need energy. We need... Oh, crap. Oh, biscuits. Where is there? What the heck? Okay, we got that. Now we can move over here for this. Oh, jump. Aha! We're in. And down goes that little shield. And wait, I didn't need to go in here? Or oh, there's a chest in here.
The more the merrier.
Key to some
The
place.
first round's on me.
Wait, what's this? A key found in Tatara Suna. Where there's a key, there's got to be a lock to match. A key to some place.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Where do I put this thing? And I need some more energy. I mean, electro thingy. Oh, is that a page? Oh, no.
What's one more?
No, I'm just skipping. I'm not even reading because we're in a field right now. Ah!
Fall before me, suffice.
Place.
I've still got some kick.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, crap, no. Energy. There. Got it.
Shine down! Incinerate!
Whoops.
Whirling
Oh, that was bad timing. Oh crap.
Illusion shattered. Motion to compel.
I miscalculated.
Take flight.
You can't run from death.
Want to make a bet? Okay, so now where's this next one? It says it's above me. I think it's up there. Now the question is, how do we... Ooh, apple. How do we get up there? Well, that backfired. I thought that was gonna... Ooh, there's a thingy there. I feel like the only way I'm going to get there is by climbing up out here where it's safe and then going back in. Wait, I need to be higher. Wait, that's not like he was behind me. Oh. Please tell me that's what I think it is. Oh, I think it is. See through the illusions? Yes! Alright, and... which one was this one? Because I remember... Yeah, okay, yeah, it is the same thing. Alright, yeah, I was actually just looking at that not too long ago. I'm like, how have I not gotten that yet? Because there was actually quite a few times of you know, going after those little guys. And I thought I hit 7 already, but I guess not. It's kind of weird. Oh, come on. Ow. What was that all about? Wait, what did that do? Wait. Did that just make me immune for a little bit? Okay, I still need to go higher? You're kidding me. Whoa, where you guys come from?
Yikes!
Yeah, why put notes in here when I can't... Well, we'll try to read the stuff later on if. And again, only if. Whoops. Come on, get out. If we can actually take down this electrified barrier. No, no, forget it. Just forget. I'm not going against these guys right now. Okay, that was a bad idea. Very bad idea. Oh no, it's just gone from bad to worse. I thought I could reach that. No. Oh, great. There's my shield. Oh, for crying out loud! Why is this so flippin' difficult trying to get up? Where's he even want me? Up there? No. Where am I going? Oh, you're joking. I thought it was up here. No, it's up there. Great. It's great. Okay, now how far do I need to be for this? Uh-oh. That's a problem. Okay, we're gonna need to go way farther. Bingo.
Where have you been hiding?
I need a route. I also need food. We also need stamina. We need a lot of things right now. Hiya, pal.
This isn't good.
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
I miscalculated.
What's this? Oh, carrots. Wait, I need a, this thing. Oh, I see. I goofed it earlier. I was looking at the, little quest that popped up on the mini-map. Finally got it. Well, that was a very carefully planned out route. Well, without the planning part. Okay, we just straight winged that. Oh, man. I wish there was an easier way up. The worst part is there's probably a path just to my side, and I don't know about it. Okay, buddy. Time to read the entire dictionary to me. For how long it's going to take. Okay, so Xavier says, have you placed those beacons? Yes. Well done. Now all we have to do is let them collect the data. Hey, are these bacon... Sorry, beacons for... I said bacons. I was waiting for the point when I was going to say bacon. Sorry. Are these beacons for sale? Ha, you jest. Even if I sold them to you, what would I use them? Oh, what would I use then? Sorry, I said them instead of then. I just something seemed off. I am re-looking at the sentence like, what? What would I use then? Seriously though, if you ever visit Fontaine, I can put you in touch with someone who will sell them to you at a very fair price. Alright, thanks for your help. Please take these as compensation. Ahem. One other thing. I may definitely need you to help me retrieve the beacons again at some point over the next few days. I don't have a vision after all, so I simply can't stroll So I can't simply stroll into somewhere with such a high concentration of the Tataragami energy. Not to mention that those rough and tough Fatui folks are still there. I honestly think you are the only person on this whole island capable of dealing with them and the furnace at the same time. Okay, so that ends part 2. So I guess there's now going to be a part 3. But the part 3 is not going to be for a little while. But, of course, we can speed that up. However, there's one tiny little thing. I need to fix something on my TV that I just noticed. I'm essentially rebooting my TV. It's old. Anyways, BRB, I need to fix something real quick. Okay, back. Best way to describe it, which I'm not even sure what this actually is, but the best way I can describe what the problem is, it's like screen tearing. But it's of the TV itself. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a little line, real thin little line. You can just barely see it, but when you're sitting right on top of the TV, you'll see it. Which is essentially what I'm doing. But yeah, anyways, let's, wait, what am I doing? I want to move the clock. So we're going to move it, let's see, a whole day and then another day. So let's go here. That should do it. Oh, wait, no, it just simply says tomorrow. Oh, that's right, because we're already in today. I'm an idiot. Well, we'll try it this way. One day, if it doesn't work, then we'll try another day. If it doesn't work, try another day. Yeah. We want to finish this right now. We're working on this. Let's do it now. Why don't you have a quest for me yet? Okay, hopefully this is as far as the situation escalates. Well, he did say a few days. He did. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually teleport out of here. Get some health. Whoops. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could use that teleporter that's right near him. Just keep teleporting back there. I mean, I don't know. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to go 2 more days. Boom. There we go. Now, watch time fly by. Literally, time's flying. You've got to be kidding me. Or maybe I'm just not close enough. Let's go back. Wait, where am I at in relation to him? Oh, don't tell me he's above me. No. That's not the answer I wanted, buddy. Great. I'm gonna have to probably look up and see what I'm supposed to do to trigger the next part. Have you collected enough data yet? Good gosh, buddy. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to look it up. And... oh no, I don't have the name. Wait, did I put in my notes? Yes, I did. In last episode notes. Yes. Okay, that actually works out.
If you ever want to trade
Alright,
tactics, I'm always ready.
BRB again. This time I'm gonna look up and see what we're supposed to do to trigger the next part of this quest. So again, BRB. I'm so sick and tired of this crap. You're gonna love this one, okay? You're gonna really love this one. This one's gonna be good. Boy. It's another one of these completely retarded daily reset timer crap things. Whatever you want to call it. There is, and it's not, we're not even just talking like maybe, 2-3 parts. We're talking, there's literally 8 parts. It says 8 quests in this entire thing. However, note, the first 2, though, are back-to-back. Which we just did. Okay, we did part 1, we did part 2. They're actually back-to-back. But part 3, you have to wait for a daily reset after completing part 2. Okay? Then, after the daily reset, and you can work on part 3, you have to finish part 3 on that day. Because otherwise, in order to unlock the 4th quest, you have to wait for another daily reset after you're completing the 3rd quest. Okay, so literally you have to actively, because otherwise, if you skip real life days and just all the more longer you have to wait. So basically, we're gonna be lucky if we manage to finish this long quest here, this season at this rate. Because let's see, how many resets do we need? We need 1 reset for the 3rd, so that's gonna be X amount of episodes from now. Let's see, maybe 3 episodes from now, I think. And then after that, gotta wait for another daily reset, which could be who knows how many episodes. And then from that, it'll be blah, 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 blah each time. So again, let me see how many we need to see. 1. Okay, so the 1 we're going on right now, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 daily resets. And again, that's if I'm actually able to do it like once a day, which it's straight up impossible. I literally can't get to this every single day. So this is going to take myself probably. Oh, I don't even know. I literally don't even know. I can't even put a timer on that on my time. And in terms of, as I said, the game itself, we'll probably be done with this season before completing this. This is such total BS on a massive level. It was bad enough when we had, what was it, 3 or 4? No, 3, 4, 3? I can't remember. It was either 3 or 4 when we were working on T Island back in season 3. Was it? No. Yeah, season 3. I can't remember how many events that was. Which actually, that one, I did get a little lucky in terms of the episodes because I deliberately, well, not myself lucky. You guys actually were the lucky ones because I held off, was able to hold off, to wait till the daily reset and then do the next episode, yada, yada, yada. But whereas right now, I'm trying to get through the game. I'm trying to, right now I'm doing a bunch of episodes, yada, yada, and just, I'm so sick and tired of this mentality where they have to lock stuff behind daily resets. Or put stuff on timers. As I've stated so many times now, I hate, and note I'm clicking through stuff, I'm closing out off these pages. The internet here. Let me get back in the game. What was I saying? Yeah, I've publicly stated how much I hate timers to begin with, and then this one's probably the worst so far. Well, in terms of the main game. I mean, the other timers that went like 6 or more days, yes, you see with the main events and whatnot, and usually that stuff, most of the time, most of the time I'll just wait till like after it's all unlocked and then go for it. But oh, I need to select the thingy here. I just talk about a way to tick people off. Just because some stupid, idiotic mindset of people that have to put stuff on timers. Alright, well, anyways, back to the main story.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
Hey, it's the boat. Chapter 2, Act 3 started. Omnipresence Over Mortals. Go to the Resistance camp. Now, normally, if we were following the story and whatnot, we wouldn't have this place down here in front of us unlocked. However, thanks to already exploring in the past, you know, we have it unlocked. Well, I mean, we didn't thoroughly explore this area yet, but we did unlock it. And due to time issues, we're just going to skip on ahead. So this should save us a few minutes. Especially the few minutes we just took with that little rant. Which is, of course, not my fault. It's the idiot game developer that thought, let's put a stupid timer on it. So, wow, thanks for wasting my time.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatara, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatara before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. But for now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Even though I got here early. We skipped the whole boat ride.
Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
This place is definitely unique. I remember
It's
whenever
hard to
the
remain on dry
pictures
land for so long.
of the area
I seem to get my land legs back.
came out when they were trying to advertise, like, oh hey, brand new area added to the game. And when I saw the picture, I'm like, wait, what? That doesn't look anything like from the normal map. Is this like a special area or something? But nope, it's right on the main map. It's just wow. Yeah, we're definitely have to go through here more later. But like I said before, or like I've said in past episodes, I've been trying my best to stay away from this area, other than, like I said, just unless I have to come in here for a daily commission. But I've really been just like not looking at anything. So, like, everything we're seeing, like, even like right now, I've not seen any of this. The only stuff I've seen is, like, a little bit up top, around the edges, and then just quickly jump down, head into down there, just see a little bit of land, you know, for going for the daily commission. That's it. So I know I've had 2 daily commission, or no, was it 3? I know I've had 2, definitely, but I could have sworn there was a 3rd. Oh, viewpoint. There's definitely a lot of stuff to collect. Oh, that goes that way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Oh, why not?
Whirling snow.
Let me try. Like this.
I shall treasure.
Oh, we got a fishing spot over there. Let me mark that on the map. That's if I can figure out exactly where it's at. Hold on. I normally try to really pinpoint this. That's pretty good. Oh, pearl. Pearl, pearl, pearl. Got it. Don't know what I need them for, but... Oh, you know what? If I ever get the water girl, probably need it for her. Bet you any money. Alright, even though this wasn't exactly the best tour around the place, but at least we got to see a little bit here and there. Since this is technically our first official time being here, even though, of course, like I said, yes, we were here previously to light up the map and whatnot. And then, like I said, I've been here 2-3 times after that because of daily commissions. But that's the penny tour for right now. Hopefully later on we'll get to see more. Now, of course, I know I'll be coming through here off camera to try to get to the different chests and collectibles and such. Wait, I screwed that up. No. If we're going to do this proper, no, you gotta keep looking at it as we slowly see it reveal. Like this. There we go. Actually, here, let me also do this.
Something's come up?
Yeah, something's come up.
The campaign begins.
I want to get the stupid ring off the screen. There we go. Now look at that. Even though, of course, there's other stuff on the screen getting in the way. I'm sorry I can't remove that stuff, but hey. Try my best. Wait, can we see the water coming out? Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, no, I didn't even... Oh, I triggered it by
Food
mistake.
supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Okay, so see, this is what the tall tales get you, alright? You know, you start spreading tall tales or rumors, and then eventually, as word of mouth gets around, the info gets mixed up, if you will. I'm trying to think of a better terminology, but yeah. And so it's almost like the old trick where you have like a row of people. Okay, let's say if it's 10 people, 20 people, whatever, it doesn't matter. And say one person on the end of the row whispers something in the first person's ear. Okay? Then that person, the first person, goes and whispers in the second person's ear what they heard the first person's, or sorry, the original person, we'll say the original, well, yeah, original person, the OP, say. All right, so then, you know, one says it to two, then two, well, whispers it to two, then two whispers it to three, three whispers it to four, and so on and so on and so on. And then by the time you get to the final person, you'll see how screwed up the message is. Like, they could say, I'll just come with a dumb example. 10 people ate biscuits by the highway. I don't know. Again, so I'm just saying a stupid sentence here. Anyways, then by the time it would get down to the end, it would say, instead of 10, let's see what was, hens. Okay, like, you know, like chickens. Hens were eating, I'm trying to think of something so stupid relating to me. Okay, what's the relation to biscuits? What sounds like biscuits? Biscuits. But I don't know. Just another B word. Beans. I don't know. Hens were eating beans by the shoreway. You know, it's not like, again, I'm just trying to flip it around here. But anyways, if you get what I'm saying, this is what happens. This is literally what happens. If you don't give the direct info, this right here is what happens. And sure enough, look at this. They're now saying strength of 20 men, splits an arrow from 100 paces, skin as hard as a diamond. Good gosh, people, come on. If you're gonna share info, write it down official and then share it that way. You know, like a wanted poster or something. You know, like how they put. I know I switched this over to one post. I'm sorry. Sorry, Red Dead Redemption on the brain. You put like the wanted poster out. You have like the certain. It's all copy. You know, it's exact copy of the original info. In this case, would be like a picture and a name. You put that out there. Everybody sees it. Well, something like that. You know, you put it out there. You put the original info out there, and boom, no confusion. Now, of course, in today's time, yes, it's a lot easier because, of course, we have the internet. We have, things like social media. Even though I know it's a bad example, so don't go there. I know, bad example, but still, the internet is the best way nowadays for us to just spread the word really, really fast. And the actual word, you know, because you can quote or you know send the original documents, send the original whatever, yada yada yada. But still, anyways, for here with these guys, good gosh, you know what? That's it. From now on, the Traveler's skin as hard as a diamond, and Traveler is now as strong as 20 men. Actually, you know what? Maybe the strength part might be... well, at least in terms of power. Power could be real. But not the physical main strength. Like, we can't lift up boulders or anything. Let's see. Splits an arrow. I guess we'll say she can deflect arrows, maybe, if, you know, done right. But I don't know about splitting an arrow. But yeah, skin as hard as a diamond. Yeah. Yeah, that's from now on. That's Traveler.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
Look who the problem is right there. It's this guy. Mr. Rumor Spreader.
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare.
Now, of course, on the flip side, there's, of course, people that just simply lie and spread rumors. That's the flip side, and, of course, we have a dingbat right next to us.
Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Can this mystery sponsor be trusted?
I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt Decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours. When will the Vision Hunt Decree finally end? That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt Decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt Decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt Decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Of course. We're not going to give up either.
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as Captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to Captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory. Great! So when do we take up our post? The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard.
Wait, southwest as in southwest on this island? Because there's nothing southwest below this island.
in your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin.
Yeah, it's gotta be this island.
The Special Ops Unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish too, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Yep, on the island.
From now on, let's fight together.
You know, I think I've decided. If Ganyu and this water girl here, if their banners are side by side, like it looks like it's going to be, with the limited amount of wishes I'll have by that point, whoops, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it up to chance. To where I'll keep flipping back and forth. Like, I'll put a wish on Ganyu, then I'll put a wish on this girl, then I'll put a wish back on Ganyu, and just go back and forth, and then if I'm able to actually unlock one of those 5-star characters with the limited wishes, you know, we'd be using, then I'll leave it up to chance as to which one we're going to get. I mean, of course, it's always up to chance no matter what, but it's just that whenever you're in that particular banner, whichever one you are, you of course have that, you know, 50% chance of getting the one from that banner. So, yeah. So basically, I'm really going to be just leaving up to 50-50 chance between the two, like whichever one it lands on. It's like, okay, well, that's the one we're going to get. Because I can't decide. As much as I want Ganyu, this girl here also want this character, and actually this one I want because not just because of the character, but also because of the combat. You know, to have a 5-star water character. Whereas Ganyu, I only want Ganyu because of the character, not because of the combat. You know, so that's why I think, like I said, I'm gonna just leave it a chance and go back and forth, and whichever one I get, we'll get. That's, again, we watch. I'll probably get a weapon or something, you know, or get a different character I'm, you know, not even trying to pull for. But if that happens, I just hope and pray it's going to be a new character. Someone that I don't have yet. Someone I'm actually wanting. Like, you know, Mona or Jean or others. Alright, so squad leader, go.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
You've never heard the Traveler? Ooh, buddy, you've been living under a rock.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
Really? You idiots duel to find out, again, normally, not now, but normally you idiots duel to figure out who should lead you? I don't know if anybody told these dingbats, but fighting and having a strategic mindset is two different things. Believe it or not. Sure, you can have both. But I'm saying, like, if they only based it off of the fighting, the fight itself, without looking at any history of tactical thinking, any history of what it's like, what? You can't put I don't get these guys. I don't understand them at all. I'm not saying, again, like I said, I'm not saying you can't have both, but if they're only looking at the one side, it's like, what? What? You're gonna have what?
We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Okay.
All right, let's show them what you're made of.
Yeah, these dingbats they only look at strength. Yet if you want a good leader, shouldn't you be looking at both? Both strength and, you know, intelligence? Whoa, look at that! Too bad we couldn't have seen a lot of these monsters and stuff from the past. When we find a lot of these, like, bones and graves and such. Where's the puzzle? Whoa, whoops. Aha, that's it. Bingo.
Where have you been hiding?
Alright, time to deal with some Ronin.
It's my lucky day.
It definitely is. Ow.
How's this?
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable.
Oh, this guy must be fun at parties.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Good, because I can tell you right now, you should not be captain with your mindset. Anyways, are there any other Ronin to deal with?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
We should go take a look.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Swordfish 2. I'm guessing that means, like, you became obtain the trust, yeah, okay, obtain the trust of Swordfish 2 squad. Wait. Hold up, that's the rear? Excuse me? Whenever they said rear, I thought we were going to be going like over here somewheres. This looks like the front line. You know, because the enemy would be coming from this direction over here. I'm sorry. Does the game developers know which end is the front and which end is the rear? I think they missed that class in school. I'm lost because literally they just said, "Oh, we need to go for the rear," and it's like, the rear is in the back. What is that? Oh, I couldn't figure out what that was for a second. Come here. Only 750? I normally try to leave those little guys alone anymore since it's just small cash and no need to beat them up for it, but I just wanted to see how much that one was going to give us. Whoa. That looks so neat. And now we're going to destroy it. It's like, ooh, it's so beautiful. Okay, time to destroy it. Alright, let's grab that and then we'll be back on our way. That's if I can grab that. I might have to use... You know what? I'm going to have to use it. The wind catcher. I can't wait till the day I can eventually get a character that can do that without me having to switch to the wind catcher. See, the wind catcher would be fine all if I didn't have to restock it. I mean, come on, it's already got a timer as it on it as is. Like, do I really need to restock the bloody thing? What happened to the crops? Oh, it's just the lighting. Never mind. I thought they were like dying or something. Wow, this is a nice area. Oh, I see another Electro-Oculus. You know, I honestly, I really I like areas like this right here. Like, you just look forwards and all you see is like green trees and plants and just that scenery right there. I mean, come on. Also here, let me get rid of this because this is, as usual, driving me absolutely insane.
Let's go. Time is against us. What is the situation?
Again, if it wasn't for the... I really wish I could turn off that stupid ring.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I don't even know who thought it was a good idea to put the ring on the screen. I mean, I gave I mean, you know, in past episodes, I've given a perfectly good way how to fix that. You know, it's by still keeping the ring in the game, but, you know, getting it out of the way in terms of your normal exploration stuff. And it's like, wait, if me, being a nobody, can think of that, like, come on. Hello, devs, you're supposed to be the smart ones. You're supposed to be able to outsmart me. I'm supposed to be the stupid one. Why is it I'm figuring out a better solution than you guys? Come on. That's not exactly a good sign. Here we go. Here's the ring. It's back. Oh, wait. Yep. Oh, there it is. Wow. I get rid of the ring and then it just comes right back. Well, I didn't expect to be going against some more enemies so soon. Got him. But like I've said in the past, the ring makes me not want to use Raiden Shogun.
Nice. I'm starting to lose.
I mean, is that really their reasoning? Is that why they put the stupid ring there? 24/7 once you have her on? I mean, 5 minutes for the ring to disappear is just completely ridiculous. Well, okay, I understand it in regards to trying to charge it. Okay, that's fine, but it should still disappear visually, but maybe have the charge on it maybe last the 5, you know, still last the 5 minutes for the charge, but just like I explained in past episode, make it so that once you leave combat, the ring itself vanishes. But even though its stats are still there, like you push the R2 button while well, yeah, you push the special ability button. You know, this one right here, whatever button it is for you, and then the ring will show up again if you're out of combat, it'll then stay visible for like maybe, I don't know, 5 seconds, something like that. Then go back into hiding, but the stat will still be there. Like say if we already have 1 gauge filled or 2 gauge filled, whatever the case may be, however far, that stat though continues to stay for the next, you know, the 5 minutes as the game states, you know. And of course, if you've gone 5 minutes, of course the timer on the bar resets. All right, but once you hit combat, then while you're in combat, the ring can stay up over your character while in combat. But again, like I said, then you leave combat. As soon as combat ends, then boom, maybe 5 seconds later, boom, the ring does a temporal vanish, you know. And then, like I said, going into combat, we'll bring it back, and or just, you know, hitting an R2 button, or, well, again, in my case, R2, on any character, just using your special, whatever, and you'll bring back the gauge for a few seconds while in exploration, and yeah. So, yeah.
There's so many of them.
That could easily fix it. So it's still in the game, but it's not a hindrance.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Then let's attack them all at once.
But Captain, that would put you in great danger.
Really? Me in great danger? Are you kidding me? Buddy, I could take all these guys on at once if they were all right in a circle. So, don't worry about me. Just do your part. And yeah, I mean, come on. This is why the Traveler is the captain, and you're not.
If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
I'm fine. Just do what the captain says.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
These are not even breakfast. These are just like an appetizer.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Oh, for crying out loud. He's taking a little hissy fit over 3 guys. Give me a break. Look at this.
The fairy.
And he was complaining, oh, we won't be here to guard you. Oh, look, more guys.
Motion to compel.
I'm sorry. Am I in danger yet?
My opponent.
See?
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
Never even broke a sweat. I'm fine.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain, the other 2 camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look up to us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Okay, I want to make a quick correction to my statement earlier about the rear guard and the front guard. I think I see where they're coming from. I'm assuming they have the main guard here. Sorry, the front guard. And then they have the rear guard here. As in these guys Yeah. I think that's what they're referring to. Which is completely different than what I was thinking, because what I was thinking is defending the island entirely. You have the front guard defending the front part of the island, and you have the rear guard defending the back part of the island. But yet, the more I think about it, after we just had that little scene there, it's making me think that they're putting all their troops in this area here. And yeah, that's actually stupid. Because the enemy could, say, take a boat and go all the way around and then hit back here. Because these dingbats are like, no, we're just going to put all of our troops on one side of the island. No, you're supposed to be... Well, technically, you're supposed to be on all sides. In this case, you know. But, like, if you have certain scouts and stuff, you can, like, maybe even have somebody positioned here to be able to cover and look at all this. So, basically, if somebody is going to start showing up, like, say, over here, then we can move troops, yada, yada. Again, if they can only have the front and the back. But, again, here, they're only doing this one little spot and leaving the rest of the island entirely open for the bad guys. So, yeah, I had to, like, shrink down my thinking here on this. You know, they're you know, down to their dumb levels here. Because it's... Does anybody think tactically? Honestly, does anybody think tactically? Because they're just opening themselves up for an attack back here, or even here for that matter. I don't get it. Yeah, so I wanted to correct that. Well, not correct, but just explain more or less my way of thinking versus their way of thinking as to why I said what I said before anyone's like, oh, but, the rear guard's here because of... Okay, but just note where I'm coming from. Well, look at the light going down in the center. You know, let's actually check that out real quick. Especially since we're kind of heading there now with the gliding. Oh. I was going to try and see if I can remove the wheel here, since it is going to be a while now before... Well, and then again, there's some enemies over there. Well, unless I try to deliberately miss them. We're going to try to deliberately miss the enemies.
Let's go. Time is against us. Stay close, and you...
And yeah, I try to do this as quickly as I can. Alright, so... Energy going in. That almost looks like... a shield. Like to a domain. Alright. Put your money on the table right now. Time to bet. Whether I'm going to actually, when I jump in here, it's going to actually have me go in the water, you know, like swimming, okay, normal swimming, or if when I get down here, I'm going to land on a flat shield and be standing on top of the water. Alright, so whichever way, put your money down now. Alright, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, jump. Oh, wait, it looks like we're going in. Oh, she did the animation. Alright, we're in the water. It looked like a shield, though. Okay, actually, you know, that's spooky as all get out. That's, like, really, really creepy right now. Anybody who has a fear of the darkness in the water, this is probably giving you nightmares right now. I'm sorry! Hey, I'm a little bit the same way. You know, I don't like dark spots with the water. It's a big no-no, so trust me, I don't like being here either, but I am thoroughly checking this out. Even the lighting is different. Okay, for testing purposes. Let's see what happens if we get the sun directly above us. But yeah, the whole thing with the darkness, that right there is the one reason why Subnautica is not my all-time favorite of all favorites of a game. I mean, it's up there, you know, like top. I would say like a top 5 if I was. I mean, I don't have an official list, but if I had a top 5, Subnautica would be. I would say, you know, maybe second place, maybe third place, but it would have been first place if it wasn't for the darkness. Well, that and the fact you don't have actual weapons to take on the certain things, which I'm not going to mention because spoilers. But yeah, anyways, don't worry, we'll eventually get to Subnautica someday. Once I can ever get a PS5. Which, who knows? Maybe only in my dreams, since PS5s are, you know, the things of
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
I don't want to say legend, things of, what's a good terminology? Not mystery. Not rumor. Wow, I can't think. There is a term I'm trying to think, and I can't think of it. In other words, it's just so bloody difficult to get a PS5 in this point in time. And especially, it's even difficult nowadays with, let's just say, the current state of the world and money issues and a lot of other stuff I'm not going to get into because, you know, try to keep that out of my videos. But yeah, just let's just say it this way: times are tough. Okay, let me just, you know what? I think no matter where you're at in time, that's the universal phrase right there. Times are tough, and that's where I'm at right now. Okay, so yeah. But anyways, hopefully someday we'll get a PS5 and then be able to go through the PS5 titles and be able to actually, and also see the one of the main reasons I personally, not just the few exclusives and stuff, but there's one of the main reasons why I want a PS5 is because of the faster loading times. Because that would not only benefit myself. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get up there. You know what? I'll just do this. Not only will it benefit me, but it will also benefit all you. Because, like how you always have to sit the loading screens and stuff alongside me through these games. Well, guess what? With the PS5, we'll all be able to get through these loading screens 10 times faster. I mean, like, for example, look at games like Final Fantasy 15, or Kingdom Come Deliverance, or even GTA 5, for that matter. They normally take minutes to load. Actually, Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think, if I remember correctly, last time I ever booted up was like 5 minutes just to boot the game up. I'm like, oh my god. So, yeah, with the PS5, like Kingdom Come Deliverance, I bet you they'll probably knock it down to at least a minute to load that. And then Final Fantasy 15, they actually did a video on that one, and I can't remember how long. I think that one also got knocked down to a minute as well, versus however many minutes it was originally. Or maybe, no, was that the list? I don't remember. Either way, it helps with loading times, and that is what I want the most, in the worst kind of way. But also because, hey, you know, the PS5 enhancements and stuff for the games, you know, I mean, come on, we all want the best experience, right? That's why there's different games I'm actually holding off on right now that I want to play, but I'm holding off for the best experience for all of us. So I can give the best experience to you guys, and of course, for myself as well. So, yeah.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Oh, one last thing. Originally, this game here was I was waiting to get the PS5. With this game alone, okay? Wait, no, that's not the right sentence. But either way, you know what I mean. This was another one of the games. But this one kind of forced me in there once that Aloy thing happened. If you saw Season 1, you'll know that, yes, Aloy was the reason why I had to get in this game now. And then, after getting in the game, finding out, oh, it's a daily game. It's a timed game. It's all this other stuff. Oh, good God. So then I found out after that, like, oh, I should have started this game a long time ago. Well, I didn't. Hey, I didn't know. I literally did not know before I started this game. Otherwise, I would have started even sooner than I did. But, yeah. So I guess we can thank Aloy, that one character, for getting me into this game whenever I did. So, yeah. Anyways, back to the story. The initiation goes smoothly. There was a short test to begin with.
Yes, that's standard for the team. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park.
Yep.
Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
Yep.
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
Oh, really? Hey, where did, Rumor Kid go?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tatara, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
And it's teleporting us. What? After
Long
training?
time no see.
Okay, it said something about after training with Swordfish 2, and I couldn't read the rest because it went off too stinking fast.
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
They can be a pain in the rear.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
You probably just heard it a minute ago.
I read it in a novel from the I Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
Wait, you mean...
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Yeah, they don't take intelligence too, well here. With this, what do you call them? Shoot. I can't think of the name. Oh my god, it's the, either way, this place. I'll think of the name later. Let's just move on. I don't want to sit here forever trying to
It's a
think of the name.
brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah, everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Sadly, no, Paimon. The game developers don't want you to have anything but your current outfit.
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
I mean, come on, Paimon, didn't you remember? You weren't even allowed a mask after that one event we were at. The, what was that? Oh, festival, that was it. The festival we were at. You were promised a mask and you never even got your mask. I went out of my way to go back to see if we can get that mask, but nope, 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 nope.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard.
That, or, like I said, they really don't care and are just throwing anyone everywhere, or anyone anywhere.
Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about these war ruins. That part caught my attention earlier. Didn't something... No. Okay, where are we going? Oh, that's right, there's this place. Okay, yeah. I don't know too much about this place yet. Other than... it was a fort. And we did see that one note. And yeah. Not much info to go on. Give me a second. Okay.
Suspicious is going on? Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
I might end up regretting switching characters, but I would like to try this out.
With you all the way.
Okay, so apparently it needs to be in a certain order. Is there any more before we continue? No. Okay, so it's just the 3. Alright, now I'm going to assume this one's got to be number 1. Wait. I must not hit it right. What? Okay, now I'm missing something here. I'm pretty sure I did all the combinations, right? Wasn't sure if that was going to work or not. Let's see. Did I do... Let's see, one? Pretty sure I did all... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all the combinations, right? Alright, start from the beginning. Oh. I hate when it doesn't trigger. Okay, so we'll call this A, B, and C. Oh boy. Here's where we go again. Do this thing again. Alright, so A, B, and C. Okay. Now, A, C, and B. So that one shut off real fast. A, C, and B. Let's try. See, this one, it almost seems like it lasts longer. Okay, C, B, A.
Yikes! A huge launch, Drill! Was it
Hello!
by the electro-energy?
Okay, so it's CBA. CBA, huh. Didn't I already try that one? Oh no.
Boom, boom! Whirling snow!
Ah, I didn't dodge that one right. And he's gonna recharge with those things.
My apologies!
Oh, that's cute. It's in the water. I can't do a thing about that one. Oh, he just keeps I give up. I'm not even gonna try to destroy them. Forget it.
Incinerate!
Phew! Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Drill doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here.
Okay, there's that cough again, and that time they really made it pointed out, unlike earlier. Earlier, I wasn't quite sure. Now, yeah, he's sick. Also, is it just me or is his hair grayer? Wasn't his hair darker before, or am I just... I think I'm losing it. I really think I'm losing it. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm actually going to check that real quick. BRB. Yeah, okay, so I wasn't seeing things. I just had to make sure. I literally double-checked. He had black hair before. Now it's gray. Did he just, like, rapidly age or something? I'm confused. That or he got so scared in battle his hair is turning gray. Even though I know that's supposed to be white, but you get the idea. Yeah, something is seriously wrong. Is anybody else going to comment on his hair? Because, yeah, I'm confused.
I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Yeah, he's not long for this world.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Wait, you're telling me the giant snake serpent thingy is the giant god from the past? Oh wait, is this how his skeleton is in the land? That the land was dropped on him, like how the Geo god dropped land on that one island area over in south of Dragonspine, in the water, where it's all those land. The land looks like spikes. So the islands, it looks like spikes. And yeah, how that happened. What is this? What happened over here? Like this thing was just like the land was just piled on top of this creature as this god. Because how else is it like all throughout the land? Or unless the land because of how long ago this was, maybe it grew up around the skeleton. That might have happened. I don't know. I'm not an expert in the land growing part. I don't know.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity, but during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment.
You know, I bet he's not getting any sleep or anything. Number one. I mean, I'm not saying that's the reason, but I'm just saying, like, every time we see him, it's like he's never taking a break.
You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Watch your back.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
That's a lie, and you know it. I don't believe it at all.
Let's report back to Kokomi.
Whoops.
What is the situation?
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Oh, great. So there's a sickness going around. It's not just the one guy. That's not good.
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
Aha! I was right! I said earlier, it looks like he aged. Oh my god. When I was saying I didn't even think that'd even be in the game. Wow.
I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor.
Okay, see, it's a sponsor doing all this. See, we should not have trusted them.
Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Okay, my character says, oh dear.
Do you know something about this?
It's a Fatui delusion. Wait, I don't even know about this. What the hey is this? Fatui delusion.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
You gotta be kidding me.
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately.
What the hey is a delusion?
All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Tepe.
No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
I got a bad feeling he's not gonna make it. I'm just saying. You know, let's get some health real quick. I don't know what's gonna happen here. And I want to be prepared. Alright, this will be the last thing for this episode. Whatever happens here. I really hope I was close enough.
Oh. Hey guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
Hey, you gotta tell us.
Hmm? Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the Resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
When did you start using it?
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
It's a delusion.
Delusion? Oh God. That doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
A delusion drains the user's life force.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Pepe.
Tui.
Hey, where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition?
How could none of us have noticed?
I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
We'll go confront the Tui directly.
No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
There's no time for that.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Alright, let's go.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Let's go a little bit longer and take this factory out now. Just to make up for a little bit of the fact that we didn't get as much progress done in this episode. Plus, I feel this is a really bad spot to stop/pause on, so yeah. Hey, look! A chest showed up in that spot we hit earlier. A couple episodes ago. Whoa, what's with the lighting? Compared with his great blessings, but this is but a small reward. Pray, worship, listen to him, and let him listen to you. Then, like me, you will hear his words coming from your heart. Then he will lead you out of suffering and grant you a great reward. Whatever you say. Remember, worship 3 times a day and you'll be rewarded. Remember. Oh, so we can keep doing this? You're kidding me. No, that can't be right. Okay, do it again. Let's see what we get next time we come through here. Well, next time being after the next daily reset. Which won't be for a few episodes. Oh, okay, this explains a lot. Because I was like, wait a minute, I never saw no giant factory. You know what? The fact this is going to be a domain, maybe I should hold off. See, I thought this was going to be in the open world, even though I'm like, wait, I don't remember seeing a factory here. But you know what, since this is a domain, let's actually stop it here. Let's just play it smart. I don't want this episode going another hour, because I don't know how long it's going to be for this domain, so yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for episode 10 of Season 5 of Genshin Impact. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 11, where we'll do this domain and then continue with the main story, and yeah, just be the main story in next episode. No extra stuff, no extra bonus stuff, no blah, 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 blah. Let's just really try to focus on getting this main story continued, so yeah, that's the next episode. But anyways, again, that's it for this episode, so until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken.